Hello people, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my review of the game which took place on Sunday between Newcastle United and Chelsea at St James's Park, in which the Chelsea first team won by 2-1. I'm going to begin by giving you the lineup in which Sarri fielded to start the game, and obviously the formation, so let's dive into the review. The lineup, Sarri went with a the hell is that? Sorry, there was just a bug on my lens. Sarri went with Kepa in goal. He went with a back four of Cesar Azpilicueta at right back, a centre back pairing of David Luiz and Antonio Rudiger, and he went with Marcos Alonso at left back. In midfield, he went with Jorginho in defensive midfield. He also went with a central midfield pairing of N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic for his first start for Chelsea. He went with a front three of Pedro, Alvaro Morata and Eden Hazard, who was absolutely amazing in my opinion. He ran the show and I think he got man of the match. But in terms of the first half, it was really hard. Newcastle parked 9 or 10 men behind the ball, depending on the occasion and depending on who had the ball. It was really hard for us to break them down throughout the entire game, but we ended up doing so. But in the first half, like I said, it was very even. Newcastle not really doing much going forward. They were just camping and frustrating Chelsea and making it hard for us to break them down, which is something we're going to have to get used to. But overall, based on the whole game, credit to Newcastle. They made it really hard for us and they frustrated us, and they made some of our players look worse than they actually are. Now in the second half, that changed. I don't know what Sarri said to the players, but the second half was much different to the first half. Chelsea were much the better side in the second half, and they deserved the goals because they were attacking, and Newcastle were just absorbing all the pressure, and over time they got tired. They got more and more tired, shall I say, and we managed to break through Marcos Alonso winning the penalty, which is a penalty in my opinion. He did get the ball, but it was from behind, and he did catch Marcos Alonso. I think it was Yedlin, I'm not entirely sure. Wait, no, it was Fabian Schär. Yeah, it was Fabian Schär who tackled Marcos Alonso, and for me it's a definite penalty. It is debatable, like many of things which happened throughout the game. But yeah, for me, clear penalty. Let me know what you think about that one down below, and I'll do my best to reply. But trademark penalty from Eden Hazard, just make the keeper look like an absolute fool. And what he did is that he ran up and put the ball into the top corner. That's not something you're used to him. That's something you're not used to seeing from him. And in my reaction video, I did say that he just rolled it in. I didn't see it until today when I watched it on Match of the Day. So my apologies for saying that he rolled it in. I didn't see it because I was listening to it on 5 Live. So yeah, good penalty. Here's where I have a problem with the new philosophy. I have a problem with the fact that some of our players just have forgotten how to defend and how to play to the whistle. Yedlin on Giroud, I think that should take retrospective action. It did look vicious. I think that Yedlin knew where Giroud was, but to be fair, some people are gonna dispute that it's not a foul and that he should have continued playing. But if you get whacked in the face, you're gonna go down and you're gonna complain to the ref. So I can see it from both sides. But the goal itself, David Luiz, he should have stayed on Joselu. He should have concentrated on the ball and Joselu himself. But the header, it was really good. It reminded me of Didier Drogba's goal versus Bayern Munich in the 2012 Champions League final. But yeah, that was really frustrating. It was really frustrating to hear how Newcastle equalised straight after we scored. But the goal in which we responded with was really good. Marcos Alonso with a volley, and it deflected off Yedlin to go into the bottom corner, and that made it 2-1 Chelsea. For me, I thought it was a scrappy game, but we deserved the win for our attacking endeavour. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. what are your thoughts on the game? Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. On to Bournemouth. We need to get a result against them. But like I said, credit to Newcastle. They did fight till the end, and that's all you can do. So and by the way, it will take us a while to get used to this new philosophy. So don't expect it to come overnight. And hopefully Chelsea march on to Bournemouth and get a win at Stamford Bridge there. So come on, you Blues, and peace.